Okay. Am I live? Can you hear me, Juanita? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Should have done my nails purple. I put purple and blue on this side and pink on this side. Maybe I should have done my nails purple on this side and pink on this side. Hi there, Julie Topaz. I was going to say, hi there, wonderful Wednesday. Hello, wonderful Wednesday. Hi, Icy, Linda Renz. And how's the new one, Juanita? How's the third? Is it your third, right? Yeah. Congratulations. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Rachel. Good morning. How you doing? Hi, Scrappy Girl. Kimberly, Julianne, Terry. I'm trying to say hi to everybody. Did I say hi to you? Yeah, I said hi to Kimberly. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I thought about doing the little animal sketching. So I did a couple this morning just for some samples. And, but I kind of maybe want to work in my Art Nouveau journal. So I might let you guys decide what you want. Do you want me to work in an art journal? Do you want me to do little sketches? Maybe a little of both. Maybe a little both. Hi, Amaris. Debbie Bruce, good morning. Hi, Uncle Dan. How you doing? Hi, Gothic Circle Bella. Missy. Everybody popping in. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Maseki. Let's see. So thanks, everybody. Kathleen Kelly. Who else? I think I'm catching everybody as I come in. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Hope y'all are having a good week. Happy, wonderful Wednesday, as Julie says. And Rachel. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amaris. Hit the like button. Thank you. Hi, Christopher. How you doing? Good to see you. Have you put any new videos up, Christopher? I have you as like being notified, but I haven't got any notifications, I don't think. Hi, Karina. Let's see. Just checking out, see what everybody's doing. I'll just kind of do a little flip while we're just chatting here. Just something to look at while I say good morning to everybody. And here come the cats. I did finish my portrait of John and already got it mailed off, but I'll show it to you guys. And I have something else to show y'all in a minute. But I did finish his portrait. Of course, y'all saw how big it is. You know, it's like 11 by 14. So I finished that and mailed that off to him. So I can't show you the original, obviously. I sent it off to him. And what else? Yeah. Let's see. I have a question about the pan pastels. Go ahead, Missy. What's the question? Ask away. Ask away. Yeah, if y'all have questions, put them in caps. And you know, when I am working on something, even if you put it in caps, I might miss it. Sometimes I'll go back and scrub through my chat to see if I missed any new person. And I miss things. You know, I'm not just sitting here reading chat. So, of course, I'm going to miss things. So, what's your question, Missy? Oh, let's see. And here come the cats. I really like this. I like that minty green. Hey there, baby girl. How you doing? And y'all congratulate Juanita. She's got her third grandchild. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Good to see you. So let's see. So yeah, I'll just flip through this because I've got quite a bit done in this one. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much. Well, you can see we're going to get a lot done this morning. Hi, Dawn. Yes, it's one of the clouds, Rachel. Uh, let's see. Missy, are you going to ask me the pan pastel question? What is it? What's the pan pastel question? Yeah, I know, right? Just make yourself comfy, Cloud. uh, and I do skip around the book that way, especially on a flat spine like this, so it doesn't warp the spine. But I got some other things back in here. I think these are some things I was going to use. Yeah, I'd already pulled out some of this stuff, so I got stuff already pulled to use in the book. So I really like this. I like all the pages. They're coming along. Coming along. Coming along. Let's see. Lana. Good morning, Bacola, my little snapdragon. Good to have you back. Bacola wasn't here Monday. She had an appointment, so good to have you back. Where is she? There she is. Good morning, little snapdragon. Who else? Scrolling. There's Tina. Tina likes to say hi to everybody, as many as she can catch. Thank you, Tina. There's another one. Good morning. Thank you, Tina. There's Cat and Pays. Good morning, C and P. Yeah. Let's see. Scrolling. There's more Tina saying good hi to more people. Thank you, Tina. So yeah, so I thought I'd work in this, and then again, I drew a couple little animals. I pulled this one to show you because I gave you a little sample. I did this with the color paper and then cut it out, and then, but I said, that's a lot of stuff to do. That's a lot of steps. So let's just paint it and color it. So I did do a couple more out of that little animal book, and then pulled a couple of another couple other of those draw everything books off my shelf. And Tina, I still can't find my Mary Englebright biography. It's a huge book too. It's a coffee table size book. I have no idea. Cannot find it. So I must have slipped it in with a stack of something else, and it's not in its place. So I'll have to keep looking for it. But as soon as I do, I'll show it to you. Janet's got it too. Janet could show it on her show, maybe. The Mary Englebright biography. I've shown it a few times. It's just I can't find it at the moment. All right, let's see what else we got here. I started a couple of pages here. So I thought maybe we might work in this a little bit, and then also work in maybe some little animal sketches. I don't know. What do y'all want to do? I like to mix it up and do different things. I already did a color book page, which I have not finished, by the way, because I had to finish that John drawing. I still have a couple more commissions to get out of the way. And so I haven't finished that color book page. Implement. I have my books broke out by theme, Janet. They are by theme, but I have so many art books. My art books are not divided up. Well, they kind of are. I kind of have the art journaling ones, the instruction one. I do kind of have them divided up. But if I pull them to look at them or show them on stream, and then after my stream, when I just want to get everything picked up, and it just goes back on a shelf, that's what happened, I'm sure. Hi, Ashley. Dawn, Julia O, who else? Oh, and I got my 2 Tina bracelets on there. There's my two purple Tina bracelets. Although she sent this to me as a necklace, I turned it into a bracelet. And then here's the other one. And then I put some blue with it. I don't have a lot of purple. I think this is the only purple I actually have. So thank you, Tina. Let's see. Hi, Anna Makes. So yeah, there's quite a bit in here. It's already getting a little fluffy. And then hi, Mirkwood. How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see, who else? And then, so in a sketchbook, I just pulled out a sketchbook. I drew a couple things because remember, I cut this out of the orange paper and then glued it onto a white cardstock to do. So I went ahead and let me pull out I did a couple here. So here's another version of it. And it's just some watercolor and Posca and color pencil. So and what I'm doing is I'm not doing it, and I don't even know where that particular one is in here. I don't know where the little lion is. Let's see if I can find the little lion again. Here it is. So this was what it looked like originally that we took the idea from, and then we did this. And then I did this. So I'm just making it, you make it your own. That's a nice thing about little designs like this. You can just do whatever, right? And then in, which one was it? In this one, in the 20 ways to draw everything in this giant one, I like this lizard page. So we might draw a couple of lizards because I did do one. So I like this little guy here. I like that little guy there. So I kind of adapted him and did this one. So, you can change it up. Just get the idea, get an idea from it and then do it yourself, whatever you want, your own colors, your own, this is just watercolor and some color pencils and Posca dots. So, thank you, Christopher. So we might do a couple of these today. I don't know. I just picked that one because I just flipped the book open and that guy was cute. So yeah. And then the other day when we did this one, I had done this one. So this little guy here. So, and cut them out. But if you want to do them, then I did a tiny little lion head. So if you want to use them in your art journals, your planners, as Janet calls hers, the beast, then cut them out, put them on a heavy enough paper. No, I wouldn't recommend cardstock if you're going to glue it down into a journal. But, then you can cut them out and use them. I'm just sketching. I did them kind of big here. These won't go in a journal, but I can always make it smaller and cut it out. Thank you, Debbie. Can cut it out, make it smaller and cut it out and put it, and then put it on a sticker paper or a journal or whatever. So anyway, maybe we'll pick a couple of things out of here, or y'all can pick an animal. Y'all can pick something as long as I can find it without too much, aggravation. I'll see, because they do have a table of contents, so I should be able to find something. But this is not just animals. This one is flowers and what else? Nature, birds. I'll read them off and y'all can decide. If y'all like something out of here. Oh, look, the frogs. I'm gonna like doing me a frog. But make it my own and put my own colors and whatever. So maybe we'll do I'm going to hold this frog open here. So, but anyway, so let's see. Hi, Skinny Cat. Let's see what else. What's something going on with Ashley? Let's see. I missed something. Thank you, guys. I'm going to paint it a little. Are you all right, Ashley? I don't know if you've been sick. I hope you're okay. I hope you're not too sick if you're sick or it's nothing serious. Thank you, Tina. Hi, Patio. Kitty Jen. Let's see. So yeah, maybe we'll do a couple little drawings and I'll work in my Art Nouveau book. How's that sound? Unless y'all got something else you want to do that doesn't take too much planning. Oh, you had knee surgery yesterday. Okay, I think I saw something about that on IG. Or not, maybe not like yesterday, but that you're gonna have it. I'm glad you're okay. Well, prop that knee up and chill with us. So, okay, guys. So, well, I think we can do that. Before we do that, though, I did have one thing that I got. I bought. I didn't. Let me back up here. I didn't get it in Happy Mail. I did buy this. Let me back up here. Okay, so I bought this T-shirt, and I'll put his link in our if it's Cory Kerr CoryKerr.com. He has a website, and that's where I bought this. He also has a YouTube channel, and so maybe Pacole or one of y'all can put this on. I love Janet's gonna love. A lot of people are gonna love this. So he designed this T-shirt. So I bought two of them. So look at this. And that look at that artwork. Let me zoom in here. Let me zoom in. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I loved it. As soon as I saw it that he had it as a t-shirt, I bought two. I bought two of them. So yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. Thought that was, I know, right? Isn't that cool? Oh, thank you, Tina, for putting the link into the 20 ways to draw. Thank you. Hi, Jane. Who else am I missing? So, yeah, I loved it. So you can buy them on CoryKerr.com. And yeah, I loved it. So there you go. Who wouldn't love it? I mean, who wouldn't love the First Amendment? So thank you, Cory Kerr, for designing such a cool design and putting it on a t-shirt. I know. So it's CoryKerr.com. And thank you, Bacola. There's his website. And he also has a YouTube channel. And he does mostly digi art. He does most digi art, and yeah, so you can find him there. Thanks. I know, right? I know. So thanks, guys. Isn't it, Dan? I know, it's a beautiful t-shirt. So I thought I'd share that with you. Hi, Beth. So, and I will put a link to his YouTube and his site, his website in the description after this video is over. So yeah, look at that. It's got feathers, paintbrush, ink pens, a pen. It's got the microphone. It's got camera, keyboard, typewriter. It's just got everything. So I really liked it. So there we go. So I might show it again after a while, but yeah. Thank you for designing that awesome shirt, Cory. All right, let's see here. Maybe I don't need to zoom in yet. Let's see what else is going on. Chances are you'll own a t-shirt sometime, Janet. Okay, Missy, yes, I can see you, but I have not seen your question on the pan pastels yet. Did you ask a question on the pan pastels? I did not see it roll by. So ask your question again, Missy, if you have a question on the pan pastels. Let's see. Yes, I can see this, but I see no question about the pan pastels. So you'll have to ask again if you asked it already. Let's see. Yeah, she said she had a question on pan pastels, but I have not seen the question yet. Let's see what else. I'm trying to catch everybody. Does hi to you, Dawn? Let's see. Okay, I think I've caught up with everybody coming in. Thanks everybody for being here. Hi, lurkers. So, what do y'all want? You want to do a couple little drawings first? With some little watercolor drawings? What do y'all want to do? I'll have to adjust the lighting when I go to work on it because white paper makes the thing darker. So I'll lighten it up when we get going. Do y'all want to do some drawings first? Hi, Tori O'Neill. Who else? And y'all can pick an animal. Okay, I muted a sneeze. Hopefully it muted. Let's see. A frog. Yeah, see, I kind of like the frogs too. Thank you, Gothic Circle Bella. All right, well all right, let me move this other stuff here out of the way for a minute. And we will make some room for some frogs. All right, let's see. We can zoom in a little. How's the lighting? That might be okay. Once I zoom in, I think the lighting looks okay. Yeah, well, I do like the frogs. Let's see, is it just these? Yeah, it's just these. But there's probably frogs in one of these, but I don't know if this one I don't think has a table of contents. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Oh, but I saw a frog. Wait. I did see a frog. This one's just kind of like all over. There's not like a page of frogs or a page, see, there's just all kind of different animals on each one. So yeah, there's these little frogs. There's that little frog. I kind of like that little guy. Let me get some Post-it notes here. I do like him because I like his feet. He's like a tree frog. Let's see. I'll just kind of flip through this a little bit while we're chatting a minute. Let's see. Hi, Anne. See, they're just so cute. They're so basic that you can do anything with them, right? Just so simplified. So you can change them into whatever you want. That's what I like about them. It just gives you the idea. Like if you hadn't thought of a hedgehog for a while, I don't think I have a hedgehog every day, although I've drawn some realistic looking hedgehogs. So, yeah. But what's nice about doing something like this, again, if you draw, you can draw it bigger like I did. Oh, here's some. And then you can shrink it down and make a sticker or just cut it out and glue it, glue it in your art journal, your planner, or, like Janet she calls her planner. Well, she has kind of a diary planner thing she calls it the Beast. Oh, look, they're so cute. So I'm just kind of looking through while I'm looking at chat. Hi, Annie Mame. I could not think Annie Mame of your on-screen name for nothing last week. I had your real name in my head and I'm going, what is her screen name? Because I was talking about the pencil case you brought me back from Turkey. I could not think of Auntie Mame for nothing. And finally I did. On Monday, I think I did. So I just could not think of your screen name. No, right? Because I had your real name in my head. So look how cute these are. So I don't know. I like them all. They're just fun. A book like this, and of course, you don't have to buy the book. You can find stuff like this online, but I love the books, And let's see. Karen, who else I might miss people coming in. I have a book like that, Quai Doodle Cuties. Oh, you know what? I did have that. I think I gave it to one of the kids. But I did have that, Kathleen, or one like it, if not that exact one, but I did have one of those. Quai Doodle Cuties. Yeah. And look at the little caterpillar. I love that. I like that caterpillar. I might do that caterpillar in different colors. Wouldn't that be cool? Little caterpillar in colors. All right, so you sent it what? You sent what, Missy? Why don't you just ask a question here? I don't know where you sent something. I see no sent anything. Just ask the question here, Missy, that you have on Pan Pastels. Please. I can't go hunting things down. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Such a cheaper. So Drew and Facebook message. Okay, Tina, I'll look in a minute. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that one too. I'm just picking out random ones. She has been having trouble typing in chat. Oh, okay. Well, I see her. I see her asking, do you see me? I sent it. Did I see you? I see all that. I just don't see the actual question. Maybe you could email me, Missy. Just email me, okay? Because I don't see your question. I see everything else you're saying, but I don't see your question. Let's see. What is a small book? It's this one, Crafting Kitty Jen. Draw 500 awesome animals. Julia Kwaku. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. And I got it at Barnes & Noble for $7. Yeah, I know. I don't see it. Janet, everything else she is saying is sent. I see everything she's saying in chat, except a question about pan pastels. So, yeah. Okay, so let's keep rolling here. There's some snails. Let's see. I'm just going to, put a post-it on things that I'm going to put a post-it on anything that really attracts my attention. You know what I ought to do? I ought to send Janet's her neighborhood emu. Her neighborhood emu died. So I should send Robert my drawing of the emu that I have, Janet. The little drawing that I did of the emu. I'll have to dig that out and send Robert a little copy of the emu. They're so cute. Look how cute they are. Jellyfish. Maybe a jellyfish. I did some inking jellyfishes where I did with the super tip watercolor markers and did some cute jellyfish some time ago. Hello, View. Who else? Did I go to the new? No, I don't go to the Dollar Tree very much or Dollar Store, any of them. I just don't go to them. I just don't. Denise does. Denise has a couple of good ones, but yeah, he's calling it the $1.25 store. Yeah. What hasn't gone up? I think Denise said she doesn't drink sodas, but Tommy does. And he'll drink a Sprite, like, when he gets real thirsty, he'll drink a Sprite. So she doesn't buy sodas. And she said, I was so shocked when I went to buy a 12-pack of Sprites, and it was $8 and something. I said, oh my gosh, I know. Let's see. Neighborhood there, Hurricane Waters. Just in Oklahoma, just where Janet lives, Annie Mae. Well, maybe not just, but yeah, where Janet lives, they are wandering emus. Yes. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let's see, Karen. I'm reading chat and looking at the book in the screen so I can look at both at the same time. Thank you, Tina. There's Draw 500 Awesome Animals she found on Amazon. Oh, and my Lord of the Rings set of books is coming today, so I can put those covers on it. Put those fancy covers on the books when they come in. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking. They're so cute. All of them are cute. That's why we like them. There's the little tiger that I kind of drew from. I gave him more whiskers and a belly button. And I gave him, I think that's it. Different ears. Yeah, did that little guy there. I like the fish too, the koi. Kind of like that. Although needs more something if I was going to draw as a koi fish. Let's see. There's another lion. So anyway, yeah. Lots of cool stuff. There's the snails are cool. I like this one. Maybe I'll do that one too. We'll see. I'm just going through and picking out some that I like. books for your book covers? Yes. Got the book covers before I got the books, right? Gotta read. I'm telling you guys, and I am extra careful. I thought I was extra careful. I looked at the size, I looked at everything, but it was the cover, not the book. And I thought, oh my gosh, because I wanted to buy the books anyway, but so all right. So there's Draw 500 Awesome Animals, and again, this one I like these frogs, so I'll put one here. And then I did like, what did I like over here? Oh, the lizards. So this is the one that I liked this morning. That little guy there, but I drew him like this. So you can just draw them however you want. And I just use some watercolors. And color pencils to do a little shading. And then the dots are a Posca. I don't know which one it was. Was it this one? Anyway, this was an Arteza one. But I have the Poscas and those. So I'm not sure which one it was that I used to draw the little dots. But, and then I did this little lion. So, yeah, so we'll draw something else over here. Let's see. Let's go back to the frogs. Where's the frogs here? Do I like these frogs? Do I like these frogs? There was one in here somewhere. It's in the back. These frogs. I'm just kind of looking. I kind of like this one. I think that one was the one I liked. Was it in this one too? Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Maybe the same artist did some of these. So there's that little frog. So we'll do this little frog. And then I'll probably put some kind of dots on it or something. And we'll see. So, all right. So I'm going to move this big book away because the same frog I want to draw is in this little book. It'll be easier. So where's CB? I'm going to use a pencil, CB. Oh, and one other thing. I don't want y'all to forget. I've already got a couple from a couple of people, and I've stuck them in the book to send me a 6x9 or smaller little tribute for Barb of what you like about her, what you are inspired by her, Barb Owen. And send that to me so I can get this journal to her by, get it to me by March 7th. And then after that, I'll send it along to Barb. But just any little, a quote, a poem, a drawing, a doodle. It doesn't have to be anything, no big paintings, no dimensional anything, nothing dimensional. We want it flat. I want to keep it in the book. And so that we can send a little encouragement along to Barb Owen. Okay, so get that to me by March 7th. What else? Put it in caps if you're talking to me. Oh, wait, what did Tina want? She sent me a picture of something. Let me go look here. Oh, and I did, if y'all missed it, I did finish my drawing of John. So I got that finished and sent that off to him yesterday from QOOI. Curse of Oak Island channel and Facebook group. So I finished that, and then let me go over here and find Tina on Messenger. Send a picture. Oh, I just catch up. Tina, that's cute. Oh my gosh, Tina. Oh, here's another one. Here's one of the I think this was some kind of a lizard. I forget the names of that. Is it a chameleon that has a curly tail? I think that's what this is. That's cute. But I really like this one. That's so adorable, Tina. All right, so let me find my pencil. Oh my goodness, where's my pencil? All right, let's see. So we'll do a little frog. Here we go. No, that's not. I never have a pencil around. Pencil. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hi, Hermes Tail. How you doing? And I have a piece. This is kind of thin paper. It is kind of a texture paper, but it's thin, right? So if you oversaturate it with watercolor, it's going to buckle. I tried not to, oversaturate it when I use the watercolor, but it's a off-white and it is thin. And then I put a piece of cardstock behind it, so when I'm either drawing or painting, I'm not indenting the next page. Okay, so do that if you're going to draw, or use color pencil, or indent it. Okay. Hi, Helen Cole. Helen Cole is the author of the book that we're sending to Barb, and yeah, the Pass Along Journals, and then there's a couple other ones too. If you go look this one up, I think Tina put a link in. There's a one that says for women and girls, and another that's a Christian version, and then this one's like a general one. So what I'll do with it is I'll make a like a book cover like this. Y'all know, because I'm all on the book covers now, right? Like just a flap kind of thing. I'll probably make something like that for the book. I won't glue anything on it so she can see the cover and everything, but I'll just do a paper, sleeve over the books. Make it a little pretty, fancy. So yeah. Okay. All right. So I wanted to do this frog here. So let's see here. So I just want to kind of do a little. We'll just put him right smack in the, I don't want to say he got run over, but he's going to be flat, and it's going to be light too, because I want to watercolor it. So I don't want, too much heavy pencil, but then it does kind of make it hard to see. Hi, little sister Cheryl. Let's see. All right. So let's see what I want to do here. Just sketch him out here, and then his little feet here. And again, I'm not trying to duplicate it exactly. I'm just, and I want to keep it simple. This is not supposed to be, I draw realistic animals all the time, but I want this one to be kind of just cute. We're drawing cute here. So let's sketch that out. Get his back leg here. And his let's see. Because he's got his leg bent. Let's see. Thank you, Bacola. A little snapdragon. I love saying that. I think I want this back leg to be a little longer. I think I want these to be. You can, adapt it if you think, oh, well, he'd probably look really cool with XYZ. Well, then, you do it, how is in your head if you have a better idea. He has no designs on him. I'm probably going to go ahead and put some, I'm going to put some different spots on him. Like that. He'll show up better when I get the watercolor. And I might zoom in one when I start watercoloring and shading. Okay, so then let's give him extra big eyes. And he has little arms that are just skinny little arms. And I think I'm going to put them into his body. I don't know if that's how they would be, but it seems like we need them kind of looking attached a little. So we'll go with it that way. And then again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I think that's pretty much all we need, except some more spots. So we will put some big random spots on him. There's a couple. Yeah, like that. All right. That's it. Like that. I like his nice big hands. We'll give him some little web fingers, web toes, like that. Again, I'm trying to keep it light because when I go with the watercolor, it'll show. The pencil will show if his little feet are going to be kind of curled around his legs like that. Keep it light. Keeping it light. All right. Let me get a sip of juice here. All righty then. So I'm done with that. Now I'm gonna just use these colors that I have in this one. These are the Daniel Smith ones. And if my colors don't accommodate what I want to do, I'll pull another set. But these are the Daniel Smith Jean Haynes ones, and they're little tubes like this, which I put in a little palette here, the extra palette. And so these are the Jean Haynes Master Artist Set. I love these colors. I saw them on By Bun, BYBUN, By Bun. Had bought these and showed them. I go, oh, I love those colors. So thanks, By Bun, Roxanne. Okay, so let's see. So let's come over here, and I do have a piece of cardstock behind there. Hi, Becky Calora. So, let's see. Do I want to zoom in one more? I want y'all to be able to see colors. I think that's good. How's that? All right. So let's see. I got just a little flat brush here. I might change it. So I'm going to just do a base of the watercolor, and then I'll make sure and dry it 100% dry. Then I'll do some shading with pencil, and then maybe some detail with Posca. Hello, Colleen. Who else am I missing? Okay. An Excedrin. Okay, take an Excedrin. Oh my gosh, Annie Mame. I hope you're okay. What's wrong with Becky? Just popping in to answer a person with Dad. Oh, okay, Becky. Thank you. I know if Rachel is listening, she'll drop in a prayer. She'll drop in a prayer for you. Not that we're not all praying, but you know what I mean. Tommy Joe. Who else? Anybody else I missed? Okay, so I got my water thing here. Uh-oh, Janet. I'm sorry, Janet. I know Janet's completely freaking out about my water bottle. I know she is, but I'm going to wet my little, I just squeezed out some of the colors out of the tube into the little palette here. So there's only a few colors in here. And so if I need other colors, I will get a few. If there's other colors I need, I will. So let's see. I've got kind of this kind of a yellow, ochre kind of yellow. There's this green, which is kind of an olivey green, which I'll probably use that. There's this darker green. I like that. And then this is a bright green. I probably won't use that. Okay, so let me move my water over here a little bit. Oh, and I did. Janet had, and I guess some of y'all had seen that Hobby Lobby's got a few things on clearance. Not a lot yet, but I did buy this. I think Janet bought this exact same one. This slab of Speedy Carve, the Speedball Speedy Carve. It's normally $19.99, $3.74. So we might do some. I haven't done any stamp carving in a while, but now we might need to. Oh, it's Denise. Hang on. Hello, I don't have you on speaker because I'm streaming. Sup? Oh, all right. Hang on. I'll put you on speaker. All right, you're on speaker. You're live.
Oh, hi. Hey, guys. I wish I could be there.
Well,
I miss y'all.
Are you going to be here next Next Monday, maybe? Or have you decided yet?
Well, I'll be there Friday and Saturday for sure.
Okay, so you won't be here Monday, but you have a thing to do on Saturday nights. You won't be here Monday. Maybe we can
I can
stream.
come Sunday night.
Maybe we can stream over the weekend. We'll see.
Okay, all right, Saturday. Well, anyway, yeah. So Tommy works from 3 to 5, so I'll leave in between that time. I'll probably leave around 3
on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
But and I'll be there all day Friday.
Okay.
So
well, yeah, we'll go. We'll go to the
thrift.
thrift.
It's gonna rain on Monday anyway.
Is it okay? Well, we'll go to the thrift store.
Yes.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Okay.
Bye. Oh, I love her. Oh my gosh, she's so fun. Okay, so I am just kind of keeping it kind of modelly like. I'm not trying to make it just kind of perfectly flat like gouache. You could get it really flat with gouache. I want it to be a little modelly like, so he looks kind of textured. Can you tell he looks a little textured? Let's get a little more green there. So, and then we're going to shade with pencil. So I'm just using these 2 greens. And then I'll make his spots darker, like a dark green. Or we can make the spots hot pink. We could use that hot pink. That'll be fun. Let's give him hot pink spots. All right, put it in caps if you're talking to me. Wore my best PJs and washed your socks. Oh my gosh. Speaking of socks, Hubster thought that the socks Helen gave me were hilarious. I did wash them. They're in the basket of dried clothes now. Unless Oliver's laying on them. He might be. He likes those warm clothes. Oops, that's a little too dark. Let's lighten that up. Yeah, that's okay. It's under the fold of his leg there. So I'm just painting it in. Okay, let's go ahead and do the underside of this leg that way as well. That color. Spot on his knee right there. Oh, let's see. Give him hot pink spots? Yeah, I think so. All right. But this is very chill because you don't have to, once you just sketch it out, you can change it, do whatever you want. It doesn't have to look like what's in the book. So, Mary Autier, if she was doing this, she would already have a whole story written about it. This smushed frog or something like that. I can hear Mary would have a whole story made up by now. If y'all don't follow Mary, she streams a lot early in the morning before me. Like she comes on like 4:30 her time. And I do try to I try to go to her shows if I'm nothing else I'm lurking while I'm working and getting ready for mine. But she's got the imagine. I tell her she's my Society of Idea Collectors inspiration, or because she does have a lot of ideas, and well, we all do, but we try to share. So, all right, let me get this little. Don't see anything in caps. So if you are asking any questions, put them in caps. I do glance over a lot, so and I'm looking for things that are in caps. I mean, I do skim the chat for other comments and things, but if it's in caps, I know you're talking to me. That way I can look away and do this, right? And maybe we'll give him pink toes too. And we'll give him nice black eyes. Let's bring his toes up a little bit with the green. And then we'll add pink. That. I thought you streamed. You thought I streamed early? Yeah, no, I stream early, but Mary comes on like 4:30 Central. And I'm usually up by the time when she's streaming. I just don't always make it to her show because, Hubster's still here before he goes to work, or I might be working on, like yesterday I was working on that John drawing, trying to finish that up. And I did get it in the mail. And all right, so before I do anything else, I'm going to dry it with the heat gun. And we are going to work in the, we're also going to work in the Art Nouveau journal today. And dry the back will help prevent wrinkles. I mean, it's going to buckle a little. This is thin paper, but it'll help if you dry the back. Okay, I think I got that. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to, yes, early birds. We're going to work on a couple of animals, and y'all can pick. You can pick what you want, and then I'll I do have a couple that I picked, but if you have an animal you really like, we'll see if we can find it in one of those books. Okay, so now let's go with the. I'm trying to stay both in camera here. Here's the pink, the hot pink. Okay, so let's see here. Kind of keep it as dry as I can. So you know what? I should probably do those with maybe a Posca. All right, I'll hold on. I'll hold on to the toes for a minute. Hold his toes for a minute. Let's do the spots. And again, I'm going to shade with pencil. So it doesn't have to be, it's okay. It's a little messy around the edges because I'm going to go around it with pencil. Right? So let's see, there's some water right there. So if you have any questions, put them in caps. Let's put a little pink right there, a little pink right there. He's already cool. Thank you. Yeah, just do some unusual colors. Even if you just draw something so simple, if you change it up, if y'all missed it, here's the little lion. I don't want to close it on this wet page. There's the lion, and then here's my little, lizard. So is anybody going to draw along? Janet, are you going to draw along? Mary's stream time is what I consider gone 30. I'm up that early. I'm up as early as Mary. Well, actually, she's earlier than me. I think it's 4:30 her time. It's 5:30 mine. Because she's central. Got a little blobby there. Let's see if I can get that up. A little something there. There we go. She's up pretty early. I'm drawing along, trying to decide if I want to paint them. Oh, okay. Well, Janet, you probably have every one of these colors in your repertoire of colors. Janet has every kind of watercolor, I think. Well, she'll probably say, no, I don't have every one, but she has a lot. She has a lot of watercolors. Hi, Nanette. Getting ready for I know. Well, I'm usually well, when you're streaming with Pete at 1:00 in the morning, sometimes if I like get up and go to the bathroom or something, I'll and I know it's a night that Pete is streaming, I might stop in for 5 minutes or something. Tina's a mod over it, and you can put Pete's channel in if you want, Tina. He does Creepy Little Book. He does all kinds of creepy little things. And Tina's a mod over there as well. And that's like at 1 in the morning till, that's Easter. 1 in the morning till like 2. He only streams about an hour now. Doesn't he? An hour and a half maybe, Tina? and he streams like 2 days a week now. He used to stream like 5 or 6 days a week. I don't know how he did it, but he did. And all right, let's go ahead and just do the toes here. I'll go ahead and do that with the hot pink, and then we'll see about that color pink. I'll test it on another sheet of paper. And I am still tempted. I asked Denise, and I forgot the name of it already. She told me the name of that store where they had those roller skates. I'm still thinking about getting those roller skates, Colleen. I haven't broke down yet, but next time I'm up at Denise's, I might be coming home with a pair of roller skates. Just saying. Spring is coming up. I got to get back into my walking. Or in this case, maybe roller skating. Not roller blading, roller skates. If y'all missed, where's my phone? What did my phone? Oh, here it is. If y'all missed seeing the roller skates that were up at a store near Denise, I took a picture of them. Boo tried them on. They didn't have her size. The smallest size they had was a 6, and she wears a 5, so she didn't get any. But here they are. Okay, so these are the ones I liked. Look at those roller skates. Look how pretty they are. And they come in pink and blue and white with a different design, but I really like that design. So did Boo. She loved this design. Yes, retro roller skates. So, I don't know. Very tempting. But look, here, she's being funny right there. But there's some white with pink. And then they have the pink ones, and then they have blue ones. They have all different, about 4 different designs. And yeah, but we both like this design right there. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get back to a little froggy here. Okay. All right, let's dry. No, it wasn't Urban Outfitters because we went there as well because that store is in that little shopping center as well. Hang on, I'll ask her. If she's not driving, she'll answer the phone. We'll see. Let's see. Contacts, recent, Denise. Hang on. I'll see if she answers. She's not answering. She's probably driving, so she won't answer. Okay. She'll probably call me back when she sees I called. Okay. So let's try that last little spot. Yeah, I got it, Julia. Thank you. Okay, anyway, thank you. Should roller skate. I have been thinking of taking ski jumping, watching the Olympics. Well, although I don't ski. I was going to say, you're a lot younger, Annie Mame, than I thought you were. If you're going to take up ski jumping, you're a lot younger than I thought. She said, I don't ski, I'm 50 plus. Good one, Annie Mae. Well, I did when I turned 50 for my birthday. I got, well, we get what we want for our birthdays and stuff like that. So I should say Hubster bought them for me. He did buy them for me, but I picked them out and tried them on before he bought them. But I bought some purple rollerblades because I used to love to roller skate, right? And when I turned 50, I did not see any roller skates out there at all. Like those retro ones I just showed you, they were not around. I'm sure they were somewhere, but they weren't sold in, the stores. And so I said, well, I'm going to try rollerblading. I could not stand up on those things. Because with roller skates, you don't have to have the strong ankles that you do with roller blades because you have to be able to balance on the blades. Whereas roller skates, you got to got a foundation right there to stand on. I just could not do it. I could not rollerblade. So I ended up giving them to Cameron, who loved them. And, I don't know, some months after I gave him the purple rollerblades, I said, how you doing? You like the rollerblades? He was probably, oh, I don't know how old he would have been, in his tweens or something. Anyway, I said, how you liking the rollerblades? Are you enjoying them? He goes, Nana, they're not rollerblades. They're my transportation. Oh my gosh, I love him. So let's see. Now, what do I want to use? Because black Sharpie will go right through. On the little eyes for him, I just used the Sharpie pen because it was tiny. But these eyes are kind of big, so I think I'll go ahead and just use a pencil, a black pencil. Where's my pencils that I just had out? Oh, I don't have a black one there sitting there. Okay, hang on. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and do them in pencil. Hi, Nettie. I did too. I loved roller. Ooh, there's something still wet there. Okay, let's try it. Okay, let's see now. Let's go ahead and get his eyes in here. Let's move the paint over to the side. We'll start doing some shading and stuff. Let me test this pink. Let's test this pink. Oh, that'll work. That'll work for that. Something else is still wet there. Those dots that I did of his feet are still wet. Let's keep drying. Hi, Pamela. Anybody else I missed? We're just doing some simple little animal drawings today. I can get out the scroll and do huge paintings and realistic ones. We do that too. But today I thought we would just do these simple little ones because also, guys, don't forget, like I said earlier, if you do them like this big, like I'm doing here, then you can take a picture of them, make a copy of them, print them out. You can either just print them out on regular paper and glue them, or you can print them out on sticker paper and make your stickers. Hi, Devin Rex. So, yeah. All right, did I get his little toes? See this kind of drag? I'm dragging his toes there. Okay, so let's... So this color is almost the same as the watercolor. Where's Rachel? There's a little ASMR scratchy going on here, Rachel. It's cute. Oh, these toes are a little smaller. Maybe I need to make these toes a little bigger. You're welcome, Rachel. I love my Poscas, and I don't use them enough. So something like this makes me use them. And, the same thing, like I'm using watercolor today. I probably should be using my gouache set because I don't use that enough either. My gouache. Okay, let's get this little... All right. All right, so now let's go ahead and dry again. I have that big Mia Hemi gouache set. I need to use it. I need to use it more. And this is the kind of thing I would use it on. Judy, that's good. That has to go into the wingnut book. Oh my gosh. That has to go in the wingnut. Judy. A froggy mani petty. I'm going to write it like you said it too. Oh my gosh, Judy O. Let me get the wingnut book. Okay, so we got the wingnut book here. Let's smack this in there. Look at all that. Look at all those funny comments y'all have said over the years. There is a lot of fun. That's a lot of funny right there, people. That's a lot of funny. Good one, Judy. All right, let's. You made the wingnut book. Yes, you did. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Jane. By the way, I just saw you accidentally clicked on you. There's Jane. All right, so let's see now. Now I want to get some. Let's get a couple pencils sitting here, but there's my pencils. Hang on. All right, let me get my pencil trays out here. So they need to be straightened up again because I've been throwing things back in here and not paying attention. So they're a little out of order, but all right, so I need this green. Get a darker green. Those two, well, that's kind of the same. Let's get one lighter. There we go. Let's go with those two. All right, just a couple of greens. And then, do I need a pink or what's it, black cherry? No, I need here we go. We'll go with processed red for a shading on the dots and the feet. Go with those three colors. All right. Oh, okay, Rachel, yes. They're a little out of order. And I still have this bundle from one of the other color book pages I was working on. Okay. Got a piece of cardstock behind it to protect it from getting dented. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. Let me have my little pencil sharpener thing here. All right, so let's start doing a little shading. Y'all all still with the tour? All right, so I think let's start with those fingers. Kind of blend them up into the pink here. Can y'all see all right? So did any of y'all watch Oak Island last night? They're digging with a huge grabber thing. And yeah, it was pretty good. All right, let's see. Let's shade around his eyes here. So I'll do a little pencil shading and a little pencil blending. Just to give it a little more depth. But it does, they look good kind of just flat too. So, all right, so let's do some magenta or processed red rather. Spots. This is very simple, guys. This is not rocket science. You can do this. Just to keep the anatomy correct. Tree frogs have 4 fingers and 5 toes. 4 fingers and 5 toes. So I need more toes. Do they really? For real? You're not pulling my toe, are you, Rachel? That's probably Denise. Yeah, I just wanted to ask you the name of that store where they have the roller skates. Anthropology? Okay. Thank you. It was Anthropology. Okay. Not Urban Outfitters. Yes, for real. Okay, so I got to put some more toes here. Where am I going to put them? Right here. All right, I'll let that dry, and then I'll put some green on those little. Thank you, Rachel. Let me click on it. Look, there you go. Just so y'all know, it's all Rachel's fault if it's wrong. They need that fifth digit to hang on to tree branches and other stuff. Okay, but then why don't they have 5 on their hands? Why only on their toes? Okay. All right, let's get back to it. All right, I'm just going to do a little shading. Oh, see, I don't want to smear that. Let me dry it. Because that's acrylic paint, the Posca, and I'm going to smear it. Hopefully that's good. All right, so I'm going to do the spots first, and I'll go back to the feet. And I did finish that Ark of the Covenant book, which had a little twist at the end, which I thought was kind of nice. That 1909 to 1911, I think, were the years of that and I keep wanting to say exhibition when it's expedition to look for it. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. I mean, it was good enough that I didn't put it down for a day and a half. I finished it. So now I'm rolling through a couple of nonfiction, and I kind of go back and forth. I can read multiple nonfictions as long as they're not exactly the same theme and keep them separate in my head. But like, for instance, fiction books, I usually just try to keep 1 or 2 going at the same time. And as long as they're completely different, like I don't want to read 2 cozy mysteries at the same time, or, if I'm reading some kind of London kind of, crime mystery or something like that. I don't want to read 2 of those exactly at the same time. But nonfiction, I can read a lot of, as long as they're a little bit different while I'm reading them. Oh, I got to do those toes. I can read multiples. So what's everybody else reading? Anybody else here reading anything fascinating? Anyone? Bueller. Maybe I'll put a little highlight on the toes too. We'll see. A little white highlight. For work. Okay, Annie Mae, thank you. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Sorry I forgot your screen name the other day. I mean, I just could not believe it. I could not think of your name for nothing because I had your real name in my head, and I go, I don't know. I cannot think of it or screen name for nothing. But I finally did on, I think, Wednesday. It only took 2 days. It only took 2 days for me to remember. Your screen name. So let's see who else. Hi, Randy, Shelly, Natalia. Let's see. This is the first time when I'm here live. Well, welcome, Natalia. Good to have you. Nice to have you. Let's see. Anne said, I just finished a book about the Battle of Midway. Molly's reading Stephen King. I used to love Stephen King back in the 70s, like The Stand, and I can't think of them all now, but I liked Stephen King back then. And I'll tell you what got me off of Stephen King was Cujo. I just thought, oh no, well, I'm sorry, Stephen, you lost me. But a lot of people then kind of jumped over it and kind of came back to him. Let's see. Judy's studying modern mathematics through discovery. Okay. Maybe you're the one that could tell me how to explain to me algebra. I love math in the sense of like geometry. Love geometry. But even when I went back to college and had to take a updated, to get back in the swing of it in my 30s, an algebra course, my teacher couldn't explain it to me. And all the young kids, 17, 18, 19-year-old, just memorize a formula. Just memorize a formula. That's all you got to do. I want to know why. I want to understand it. And none of them did either. They just memorized a formula and got through algebra and moved on. Tina said Pet Cemetery. Yeah. But no, I wanted to understand it, but nobody could explain it to me. So yeah, it was like, well, what's the point? What's the point of taking it just to memorize a bunch of formula? Otherwise, just grab my money, tell me to memorize some formulas, and then move on to something like geometry that's you're capable of understanding. So anyway, yeah. But I do like math because it's like a puzzle. They're like puzzles, little mini puzzles. Let's see. Let's see what everybody else is reading, if they're putting it in chat. Oh, let's see. Terry Brett loves Stephen King. Shelley just finished The Bohemians, and I'm getting ready to start The Push. I haven't read any of those, Shelley. Julia said, what was that secondhand? Travels in the new global garage sale. Oh my gosh. I bet that I actually think that I do follow like Taco Stacks and what's the girl Renee's channel name. But I do follow, and then Florida Pickers. I follow 4 or 5 pickers, garage sale, thrift store people. 4 or 5. That's about all I have time for. And they're fun. They're fun. Let's see. Helen Cole finally started the Harry Potter series. Leona said good morning. Let's see. The only Stephen King book I have read was Needful Things, Devin said. Let's see. Dee Dee, I don't understand algebra either. I can build anything through geometry. I know. But wouldn't you like to understand it? Wouldn't you like to know? Just like you can understand geometry, wouldn't you like to understand algebra? Now, at this stage of my life, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to now, but, I did at the time. Let's see. Did you ever read The Eyes of the Dragon? Stephen King wrote it for his daughter. No, I never read. I just gave up on Stephen King years ago. I shouldn't be that way, but yeah, I did. What did CMP say? I missed it. What did she say? I'm reading the nutrition info on the back of the candy bar. Oh my gosh. Going in the Wingnut book, nutrition info on the back. I'll show you I'll show you a couple of health books I bought. I haven't got into them yet, sadly. I haven't got into them, but I got a couple of them. Info on the back of this candy bar. Good one, C&P. Going in the Wingnut. C&P. Oh my gosh. Into the Wingnut you go. I dropped you in there, CMP. Oh, thanks, Fernando. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Did you draw something besides a lemon for us yet? Is there anything new on your IG? I tease Fernando. Has some amazing art, and I love that lemon, but it's time to move on. It's time for us to get something new. Okay, let's keep going here. Okay, so I kind of put a little bit of an edge, give a little bit of edge to the pink. I'll probably do some more too, but I got to start. All right, let's go back to the olive. Let's what is it called? Bronze. It's not really, it's not metallic. I think they call it bronze, but it's really not a metallic like the silver and gold is, shiny kind of. The bronze is really not like that. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of shading here. I'll put a little down in each section, and then I'll go in and kind of blend it with the lighter. And there's a little texture to this paper, just a slight texture. It's not like watercolor paper texture. It's just a slight tooth, like a mixed media type paper. So see if anybody else is saying anything. Hey Jeff, how you doing? Good to see you. Just putting a little bit of oomph on his limbs. So I'm going to draw an animal or two, and then we'll do a little bit of a play in the Art Nouveau book journal. Do a little something for people that don't like to draw but like to journal, because we all like to do a little bit different things. That's why I do a lot of different things on the channel. And again, if y'all missed it, I got to show it one more time while everybody's here. Hang on, let me back out one. Where's my camera here? Let's back out. I'm going to show my Cory Kerr shirt again, if y'all missed it. CoryKerr.com. He designed this First Amendment shirt. Look at that. Isn't it just like strikingly cool? I just love it. I bought two. Bought two of them. So, yeah. I love my First Amendment shirt. Religion, speech, press, assembly, petition. And it's just got all the cool, like looks like a Sharpie and a paintbrush, a feather, a nib pen, different kind of pens, pencils, microphone, computer and or typewriter. Oh, just love it. So yeah, I love my Cory Kerr t-shirt. I'll share that with y'all again. And I do love my I did purchase these accidentally, and the books are supposed to be here today, but I got the nice I got some nice book sleeves. When my books come in, they'll be here today. So maybe they'll come before I'm done streaming. If they do, then we will get them on there. But yeah. So there we go. Make sure you read. I know, right? Right, Julie? Oh, thank you, Tina. And I will put his link in the description after the show. And he does have a YouTube channel as well. He does a lot of digi art. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom back in here. Oh, is that far enough? Or was I zoomed in one more? I think that's good. Maybe. Let's zoom in one more. I'm doing the shading and stuff. There we go. So cute. I don't know if he needs highlights in his eyes, or do I just like the flat black eyes? I'm not sure which I'd like. What do y'all think? Does he need highlights, or does he look kind of cool with the flat black, of the eyes? All right, so I'm going to put a little shading under each dot, each spot, I should say. Maybe they're standing up a little bit. They're a little bit not flat on his body, you know. And then I'll go in and light, blend with the lighter color. Yes, I'm all ready for the book, Shelley. I thought I was buying the books, guys. I really did. I thought I was buying the books because I gave my copies away to the kids. I don't know if it was Cameron or which one, but so I wanted to rebuy them because Edwin's reading them, and I think this is second or maybe his third time reading them. I'm not sure, but anyway, um, y'all know I like to read them myself, so it's been some years since I actually read them in hand. So, what's the name of the author of the Lost Ark? Oh, okay. Let me go get it, Julianne. Hang on. Oh, wait. I took it downstairs. I finished it, so I took it to the library. I'll go get it. I'll get it in a little bit. I'm not sure. If you look on Monday's stream, it's probably on my thumbnail. If you look on the thumbnail from last Wednesday or Monday. I'm not sure which, but you'll see it there. It's on the thumbnail. But yeah, I took the book downstairs, so my art books are in the next room, but my other books are downstairs. Give them a little more shape here. Let's see. You're gonna go Barnes and Noble shopping today? Okay, I got that one at Books a Million, but I know it'll be there. Let me see if I can see it on the thumbnail. Hang on. Go to my phone here. Go to me, my channel, my videos. Okay. If you go to Mondays, go to Mondays. I can't read it right there, but it's there. There it is right there. I can't read it on my phone. It's too small. And this won't jump for me. So, yeah. But I show it. I show it on Monday. All right. So he's looking kind of good. Let's do a little shading on the bottom of him here. And I'm going to blend all this out with the lighter olive color. And we'll draw another one. We'll draw one more animal, and then we'll do some art journaling in the Nouveau. Put in caps if y'all are talking. You found it? Okay, thanks, Julian. Well, you want put the name of it if you want for everybody else. Put the name for everybody else that may want the name of it. But yeah, it was the story of a 1909 expedition to look for it. All right, I think that's pretty good. Maybe a little in here. Alrighty, I'll blend some of that out. He's cute. All right, so did anybody True Raiders is the book title. Yes, True Raiders of the Ark. Or just True Raiders, yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's go in here with the lighter green and just do a little bit of Jana, are you still drawing along? Are you painting along, drawing along? And don't forget, y'all congratulate Juanita. She might have, I don't know if she's still here. But she just had her third grandchild yesterday. I think it was yesterday. So congratulations. All right, let's see. I need a little bit of. You're arting along. Okay. And you can do more blending, more variation in colors, like what I'm doing with pencil. You can always do that with more watercolor. I'm trying to be a little speedy. And for me, pencil is quicker. So, yeah, I bought a couple of books on some health books. I don't read a lot of them. And then I bought, I'm reading probably 20 books. They're all on my dresser. I read at night. Although that ARC book I read all day Sunday so I could finish it because I just wanted to finish it. I was all into it. I was all in. I wanted to finish it. So I did get that one read in about a day and a half. Hubster, I bought him. He wanted, he said, I need to find a book on not the Oregon Trail, but the first wagon train. I don't know if that was considered the Oregon Trail or not. Maybe it was. And so I found him one, and he's been into that. He doesn't like to read as many multiple books as I do. He likes to finish one or two. He might read two at a time, but he won't be reading 10 at a time. All right, let's see. But we both like to read. Okay, so there we go. I kind of like that. Now I can put some highlights. Thanks, Devin. I can put a little bit of highlights either with white pencil or Posca. Like, all right, let me sharpen my purple again here. Well, processed red. Let's do a little. Sharpening up his toes a little. Those look okay. All right, so I kind of like the idea of having like a little highlight on each toe. But then it kind of looks like a berry. It looks like his little toes are little blueberries that are pink. Well, I'm going to put them on there anyway. And I don't know about his eyes. Should we put highlights in his eyes, or do they look kind of cool, flat black? I mean, I think they look cool that way, but what do y'all think? Should we do some highlights in the eyes, or do we like them this way? Oh, I'll set my hand on that. Wasn't dry. Hi, CB. Oh, thanks, Devin. Pink highlights in his eyes. I don't know. Pink highlights, Rachel? And do I want any highlights on the spots? Do I want a little? Maybe I should do that with pencil. Just to kind of give it a little bit of a, not too much. Just a little bit of a lightness to the spots. Eyelashes? They look too much like his hands. And if I put eyelashes, it's going to look like he's got fingers growing off of his eyes. It'll look too much like his fingers. Don't you think? All right. But I think I want to maybe do a little bit more depth in the fingers here. Did I miss some opinions on the highlight in the eyes? Of course, I could put it in there. If I don't like it, I can just, go over with pencil and get rid of it. So, what do y'all think? Is that better? Y'all like it with the highlight? Let's fix that one's a little thick. How's that? Glasses and then a big pink lip. Oh, do the eyes need small eyelids? No, maybe. I should have thought of that before I colored them all black. I think I'll just leave it. Except for maybe just a little bit of more shading here in the legs. And go over that with some pencil. All right, so what animal should we do next? I kind of like it. Let's do a little bit over here. Hedgehog. I did pick a hedgehog. I did pick one. Okay. All right. I better quit. I'm going to keep playing with it. All right. So the other ones that we've done, well, I did this morning for samples, was the little lion here and the little lizard. Okay, so we can go, let's put a paper behind it so we don't dent it. Thank you, Debbie. All right, so let me move my pencils here for a minute and get over to, some of them were in here and some of them were in the other book, but I think the hedgehog was in this one. Did I pick a hedgehog? I'll pick something that was, yeah, here, this little guy. Let me make the book open. There we go. All right. And I think I'm going to do all, different colors of, his spikes like that. I think that's kind of cute. All right. CB, you weren't here earlier. I was using a pencil, CB, and an eraser. Okay, so let's see. Let's make his body pretty little. Let's make him be pretty little so he can have a big body, right? And it's going to be hard to see this little. And they just have him kind of all one. Have him all one body here. It's got a little heart, upside down heart nose. I think I'm going to make his legs come up a little like that, though. Little fat little body like that. And then little ears in there. And I'll have to lighten this up when I go to watercolor it. And then his spikes, which I'll just probably do. With the Posca. I'll do all the spikes with the Posca. It could be multiple colors or... Is he too bushy? Maybe I should make him just a little thinner. I don't know. Something like this. Love that he is pigeon-toed. Yeah. I tried to do it kind of like a little, like that, but they didn't do theirs pigeon-toed, but I kind of like it that way. It just kind of gives him a little more personality. And I think I'm going to make his eyes just a little different too, just tinier. Little tiny dots, littler eyes. Fluffette the Hedgehog. He looks like he needs a contact to contact him. He's a little fluffy. Yeah. All right. So let's see. And again, I can erase these. I'll erase this pencil after I put his spikes in there. But let's go ahead and think of what color we want to do. I mean, again, I'm just using these colors here. So maybe I will, what color do I want him to be? Do I want him to be purple? Or maybe this, what do you call it, blue? Like Payne's Gray. This is the purple and this is the Payne's Gray over there, I think. Yeah. Let's do this Payne's Gray color. And we'll do his little ears and other things. The details. White or another color. Okay, let me put a little more water in there. There's little toenails. He'll have a little tiny little nose there too. I could have just done this with a flat color, but since we're playing with the watercolors, we might as well. I'll give him a little pink nose or something. All right, just baste him in there. Okay. He looks like a bat. All right, let me dry. All right, so now I'm going to pick out a bunch of different colors. Let's see, what do I want him to be? He can be, well, I can just do lots of colors. We can just make him all kinds of colors here. Where's my pink there? And then let's go ahead and get a yellow. All right. That'll be good. All right. And then, well, maybe I want, yeah, okay, let's see. I want to have him I'll give him a little pink nose, little upside down heart. It looks like a bat, I'm telling you. I'm going to fix it when I get his eyes in there. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, now let's go now with the pencil. to fill that in. And let's do. Maybe I should have done him a brighter color. That might have been it. Maybe he needs to be a brighter color. Because he's this dark gray, blue, he looks like a bat. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, we'll see. He may be a fail, but we'll see. He's a little. Let me zoom in one. All right. Once he gets his spikes on there, he might be okay. All right. Alrighty. Now, where's my eraser? Let's see if I can get some of the pencil marks out. These nice sleeping bats. Well, he won't look like a bat once I get his fur in here. So now we're going to do that. Okay, so we're going to go with these colors. All right, let me move this over out of my way. Okay. We'll start with the turquoise. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to once I get his body kind of outlined, I can get rid of that pencil line. Okay, I'm going to need to erase that pencil line because I'm going to go over it and it's going to, with this yellow, and you're going to be able to see it. Oh, wait, let me dry. Let me dry. All right. Yeah, I can get rid of the... All right. Never pick up the hedgehog the wrong way. I'm just doing hedgehog stuff here. What do y'all think? Oh. Let's see. Let me fix this little. ASMR moment. You look cute, shrunk down and as a sticker in my journal. What do you think? Is that enough? It's cute. Yeah. Oh, thanks, AKL. Thank you. Okay. So I think he might have looked better like if I did him in a bright color. So he didn't look so much like a bat. But I do kind of like it that way. Okay. All right. We'll move on. We'll move on. Put the pencils away. Pencils. The pencils. And the Posca bucket. And the watercolors. Okay. All right. I'm going to take me a quick break. Let's zoom out a little. Zoom out a little. And this is just, I think it's dry. So we did our little frog. Got a lion. We didn't do this on, I did this morning just to have a couple samples. And the same thing for this little guy. Oh, thank you, Devin. Thanks, guys. When he rolls up to protect himself, he's going to look like a cheerleader pom-pom, right? I should probably put some little pom-poms in his hands. Little cheerleader pom-poms. I think I'll draw them in for later. Let's go ahead and draw in some pom-poms here. So I won't do it right now. And I'll make a note, pom-poms. So we can draw that in later. Okay, let me take a quick break And then we will work a little bit in the Art Nouveau journal. Unless y'all got some other requests. I thought so there's a variety here, so we didn't just, because it's not a big project that I'm working on. So yeah, Pom Pom Hedgy. There we go, Ashley. Style and edgy. Okay, so let's move this. Now I gotta make some space. Okay, and I have this envelope of stuff that I already had pulled from the last time we did something. So we'll work with that. And I got these little books here. What else? All right, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, let me check. See, I don't think, no, it's too early for the mail. I was going to say, maybe, my books are supposed to be here today, but it's too early for the mail. Okay, let's see here. Butterfly. All right. So we'll see what we can do. Another little Art Nouveau. Let me just dump this stuff out because I had this stuff picked out from the last time. And then I picked out a couple of my little books, the little letters books, or two of the books. This one's letters. And then this one is Botanical Garden. And they're just little vellum pieces. There's some mushrooms. So I thought we could maybe use that. So let's see what else I pulled from the last time. There's some blue. I think I have that in here. Oh, let me go ahead and show y'all. I know I flipped through it earlier, but I'll go ahead and do it again real quick. So, bye, Julia. Thanks for stopping in. So, just all kinds of Art Nouveau type look. And then I'm doing stencil and ink for the background, things like that. And I'm trying to leave, at least on the bulk of the pages, some room for writing. So, but I haven't written in it yet. But look, see, like there. So maybe some quotes from that era or something. That might be kind of cool. See, I'm trying to leave room for writing. Yes, they are. They are, CB. See, I just leave some room. This one I haven't done anything to. Started on this one. This one. And this one. I think that's it. I think I'll go back to this. Let's go ahead and do this since I have something glued down already. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, am I close enough? How are we doing? All right, so, and I'll, let me get my inks and maybe some stamps. That's the other thing I want to use more of is my stamps. Let's see. I didn't pick any out for Art Nouveau things, but I do have the little, let me just pull this tray of stamps down. Let's see. Well, I had these two pulled out last time. This one and these letters. But I don't want to use those again. I want to use something else. Let's see. I have different spots and letters and these. That's all I have of these. But what I'm thinking of is maybe using some of these. Some of the little Timmy ones here. See, I just don't use them. I just don't use my stamps enough. We're going to change that. We've got to change that. So let's see. Here we go. I don't want to use a plane. Don't want to use a light bulb. Don't want to use an ice cream cone. Maybe the watch, the phone. No, maybe the fan. Oh, look, maybe the typewriter. There's a compass rose. Some gears, like those. I'm not sure about the phone. What's this? Popcorn? No, I don't want popcorn. There's a camera. I like the camera. There's a lock. I don't know that. There's a key. There's the gumball machine. I didn't know I had so many of these. What's this one? A little cup and saucer. Look at that. Janet. She's probably freaking out right now. There's the eye chart, and here's a globe. Kind of like, nah, I don't want the globe. What else is in here's a tassels. The pop bottle, soda bottle. Oh, I like the little car. This one's a Prima because it's blue. That's how I know. I got some of those, but. Okay, I think these will do because I'm not going to use any near all these. Oh, I like the ink pens. Maybe that one. Got a ticket. And of course, everybody's favorite. Top hat guys. I don't know. All right, maybe then. All right, so I won't use these. So let's move this off the desk. But I want to use stencils in the background. So get out my bucket of stencils here. Let's see. I think you have them all too. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Janet. All right, so let's see. First, I think I'll do something kind of the minty green, the minty color in the background. I think this is the one. I think that's the color. Let me clean my little brush. I think this is kind of the minty, kind of greeny blue color here. I think it's the color I used over here. All right, I think I might roll with that. We'll see that and maybe like a tan color. I don't really have a tan. Oh, yeah, I do. I've got what color is this? This is kind of a peachy. I'd rather have a tan. I don't know. I got the gold kind of bronze color. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe. How old is it? Is it going to work? Yeah, maybe that's two colors. Okay, so I think we'll go with these two colors of a stencil. And then we might stamp. If we don't stamp on this one, maybe we'll stamp on the next one. So I'll line my stamps up here. Getting organized. My little men. I like them. I like these two. I really like those two. I might go with those. All right. You just got to pick. When you got a lot of choices, you just got to decide. I'm going to just roll with this. All right. So Denise and that's Janet. So is here. Oh, okay. Janet said, "Oh, that's John." Okay, there he is. John's the one that that has the Oak Island channel that we talked about on Monday. And let me show you the picture I sent him. I did a drawing of him. Oak Island was good last night. I was just telling everybody, John, how good it was. So y'all make sure and go over and follow the Curse of Oak Island. That's QOOI, the Curse of Oak Island, and he also has a Facebook. He has a huge Facebook group. If you're an Oak Island fan, then you probably need to be in his Facebook group. But at least go follow his YouTube channel. Let me find my picture. Here it is. Photos. Come on, let me get over there. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. So here's the picture I drew of him. I already sent it out to him. So he liked it. So go follow John over on the Curse of Oak Island. It was a good show last night. Hope you're doing well. John does a pre-show and then he does an after show. So like tonight he'll do a after chat about the show. So if you like Oak Island, then you'll like it. So yeah, I know he calls me Williams all the time. Dee Dee Williams. You know how you can remember? This is how I tell everybody to remember. There's no ham like a Willingham. That's how I tell people to remember my last name, John Willingham. So thanks for stopping in. I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. But y'all go follow him. Find his, or one of the girls can put a link to John's channel there. Or y'all just go over there and just look for the QOOI, the Curse of Oak Island. Yeah. Thanks for stopping in, John. I appreciate that. We are just doing some art journaling today. Art journaling and drawing. We drew some little animals earlier. So, hi, Maya. Who else? Oh, thank you, Pacola. There's the link to John's channel right there. Thank you. Yeah, no hams. Okay, so let me go ahead and get crack-a-lacking on this. I'm going to use these two colors, and I'll start with the green. And I just want this to be kind of just a random kind of background. Oh, it's still got brown in there. I should have cleaned off my brush a little better because I picked up that bronze color. So, but they're going to be mixed together anyway. So I'm just going to try to do both of these, and then we're going to layer on top of this. So hope everybody's doing something creative along with, and journaling, drawing, sketching, coloring, painting, doodling. There's so much you can choose from. There we go. So like that. Bye, John. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Thank you. Hi, Brenda. No resisting hands. All right. Let's see. So I'm going to first do all the green, and then I'll go and put some bronze kind of like over it to make another layer. Then a lot of it's going to get covered up, but this way I don't have to worry about, well, where's some stenciling and where's some not. Plus you can write over this. So it can still be a negative space even with this, because you can write over the top of this. So you don't have to, and I can still see the lines if I wanted to write. You can still see the lines in there. All right, so let's see. I have never watched a live show. 2 years and I caught a live show. Well, welcome. If you're talking about this woman cracks you up, you talking about me, Leslie? We try to have fun. All right, so now this one's these brilliance. These are a little like chalkier. I mean, they're like a little stickier than the distress inks. So let's see what we can do here. So I don't want to go over it, like line it up. I want it to be kind of off of it. Do you know what I mean? I want it to be another layer. So let's see what we can do here with that. I don't know. I'm just making this up as we go. I mean, picking it out as we go. So like that. So we can have some of the brown along the edges of the piece of the, what do you call it, cut out there. See, something like that. Now I'm going to do the same thing around the edge of this one. Just like that. Maybe one bigger leaf up in here. I'm not lining it up. I'm just kind of trying to get a little bit of a border around the edges like that. I think that's kind of cool. What do y'all think? How's that look? Just like that. I think it needs one more leaf maybe up here. Maybe one more up here. Like that. Okay. All right. There we go. And I just use these little, you can get these off Amazon. They come in a set. They're those real soft brushes. I think they're they're made for makeup. And they come in a set of all different shapes and sizes. And this is just kind of like this is just a good size for this. And then I just clean it off on a paper towel, which Janet probably has a fit over. She's over there drying and cleaning and washing her brushes as she goes. I can guarantee you. Okay, we just like to tease each other. Okay, and also on these, I'm really not inking the edges in the color one. Let's see. Let me show y'all. I know y'all seen them a bunch of times, but all right, this one, and where's the color one here? And I'm serious. I don't know what it is. Look, this sticker stuck fine. This is out of that John. What is it called? John Darien. The sticker book here. John Darien sticker book. This one. Okay. The sticker book here. This one is out of there. Sticks fine to the same kind of thing. This one, now maybe this wasn't a sticker. Maybe this is one of the off pages. I cannot get this to stick no matter what. I cannot get this to stick. So anyway, all right. I'm gonna have to get out the E6000. Get out the E6000 to do that. All right. So anyway, this is my words and definition one that I'm going to just do all kinds of, like, here, seed and thoughts and joy. And it's the same kind of thing, but it's not geared just toward Art Nouveau. It's just like nature, right? It's just kind of nature driven. And so I have quite a few pages done. I've got something on every page in this book. So I haven't worked in it much because I've been working in the Art Nouveau one. But I do like it. There's my Zandra. Oh, I did add some more to the Zandra. I had just this one done. I mean, I just had this Zandra tag in here, and I put some of this fish scale stencil, and I put 2 more of her images in here. That was Zandra. And I might have added a little bit of some stuff here since the last time. I did add this kind of bokeh effect to the planets there. And so I might have done a couple more things since the last time you saw it. And then my one for colors, which I need to do another one of these maybe this weekend. So I did yellow, and then I did little cards to give away, and I've already given away all the cards for the yellow, orange, pink, and red. There's the orange one, and then here's the orange page. And then bye, Maya, Mahi, Art, Mahi. Thanks for stopping in. Here's the red page, and then the red card. And then here's the purple, which I've not done. And then I don't have any. Oh, this is the pink one. Here's the pink page and the pink card. And then I started the olive page. And I started the blue page. Well, I'm not done with it, but I got a lot done on the blue page. And I need to make cards for those. So that's my color journal for the year. And then I'm working in this one, which is bigger. This is a thicker book. This is a flat spined book, Japanese book that Annie got me, I think, for Christmas last year. So thank you, Leslie. I show y'all everything I know. So there's if you if you run out of if you don't have imagination, you don't. Everybody does, but if you don't think you have an imagination, we have plenty of ideas to share. So I always tell people you couldn't find your car in the parking lot if you didn't have an imagination because it's seeing it. Imagination is just visualizing the picture in your head. Like if I say red apple, do you all see a red apple in your head? Then you have an imagination. All right, so let's see. Let me move my stencils. And let's see, what else do I might need here? Hang on, a dig. I have, quite a bit of stuff already on the table, but I might need some more something. I really need I want something else more green, like this little faux ephemera. I like that it's this kind of green color. So I think we'll go with some of that. What else am I finding in here? Trying to kind of just find some of the colors. I probably have a bunch of it here on the table. Like this. So maybe a little bit of this. A little bit of this. It's almost too much. Let's go ahead and I think I'll cut it because I'm going to go right to the edge. What's that? And then maybe this one over here. I don't need any more green. Let's see what we got in our little florals here. Some little floral books. Some little mushrooms, maybe. And let's see what's in this one. Dee Dee, I use the alarm button on my key fob to find my SUV in the parking lot. So you don't have to try to remember. Is that what you're saying, Judy? Do you remember that you have your key fob in your purse? I'm just teasing you guys. I'm just meaning that everybody has an imagination, and I'm telling y'all, that's why we have the Society of Idea Collectors. You have to write things down because you think you don't have ideas, but you got ideas all day long. But if you don't write them down, you think you don't have any ideas all day long. But if you write everything down, even on this is my idea collector during the day, Post-it notes. I just write everything on a Post-it note. And then from there, it'll either get expanded or even just slapped into a journal on a Post-it note just to have the idea. So that when you think you don't have an idea, go pull out your Society of Idea Collector journal, travelers, composition book, 3-ring binder, wherever, spiral, whatever you keep your ideas in. I'm telling you, but people don't listen. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that they have to write things down. What do you mean I got to write things down? This is the last page of this book, so kind of liking that. I think it needs to go over here. Something like that. And then maybe some washi tape, and then of course the butterflies and all that, but maybe some of these. Do I want my little gentleman? Do I want my little gentleman down here? I think I do. I think I want them right in here. And then maybe the pins up here. Of course, you can always stamp them on something else and cut them out too. But I'm going to just attempt to smash them down with my brownies. All right, Janet, don't look. I do try to I clean them off. Sometimes I'll stamp things off on with a baby wipe. I'll stamp it off on a baby wipe or on a paper towel to get the excess ink off. But yeah, I'm not real cleaning my stamps and my stencils. Foam stamps. If I use acrylic paint with foam, the foamies, then I do, because your foamies will get ruined if you, in one use, if you don't clean those off. All right, so I think I'm going to put them right down in here. Let's move this over. Let's see what happens. Saw three men come out of the mall. Each pulled out his key fob. Alarms went off, looked at each other, and burst out laughing. Did they really? I thought you were maybe making a poem up there, Rachel. All right, let's see. Yeah, there you go. You can see them a little bit. I guess maybe I should. Do I want to do that? I don't know. You can't see them very well. Is it good enough for my theme here? Can't really see them very well. What do y'all think? Do I need to do it darker? Dark brown? I don't know if I can. All right, I'm gonna stamp them off on a paper towel over here. Oh, it really happened. And I'm gonna use this potting soil color, which I probably should use in the first place, just because it's darker. Now, can I match them up good enough? Well enough? I don't know. Can I? Can I do it? Can I do it? We'll see. I can just paint over or put something over it. I could stamp them on another piece of paper and then put that on here, which I might do if this doesn't work. Okay, let's. Oh, I gave them just a little. It just gave them a little bit of an echo, so I think that's good. All right, so we're going to go with that. Now we're going to go with the pens with the dark brown, and then we're going to glue all this other stuff down. Hope y'all are enjoying today's show. Just a little bit of, odds, just whatever. Some drawing, some journaling, whatever. We don't have to have a full-on project every stream. Okay, you can see them back there just a little bit. That's enough, just to have it in the background. All right, so let's move the stamps away. And now let's see about some washi tape too. Well, let's go ahead and put this down, because then we'll do the little fun details on top. All right, I think I'll just use either some double-sided tape or some glue stick. All right, I think I'll use double-sided tape for the little bit of vellum pieces here. And let's use a glue stick for this. Any questions? It's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? That's funny, Rachel. That's like something like you'd see some time travelers doing, right? Okay, that. Oops. And this right here, this, I got a little too much there, but this right here is kind of coated, so I can take a piece of, what do you call it, to it, some baby wipes, wipe it off. So let me get one. so I can just kind of keep this clean. Okay, let's put a piece of tape on this. My hand's wet now. Which way do I want it to go? This way. This, and I probably need to put a little bit of glue stick on it, maybe. Not that much. Because it wants to curl, because I just have the tape in the middle. So it's going, I'm going to curl because that tape. So we'll just glue stick it down. Okay. Alrighty. That. Now some washies or some butterflies. Let's see what else we got here. All right, so let's see. Got some tickets, some butterflies. I'm liking the yellow and the orange butterflies with these colors. Maybe more yellow than orange. That one's a little green. See, I didn't stick that down. I'm going to stick a butterfly on you and make you stay. What did Pacola do? What did she say? I missed it. Did she put a link or something? All right, let's see. Or maybe there was a bot. Thank you guys for getting rid of the bots. All right, so let's see. I'm going to need something else right here. If I put that there, let's see. Might have to dig out some more. Oh, there's one. I was going to say I might have to dig out some more butterflies, but there's one. Just kind of floating across the page there, like that. That one's not very bright, though, but this one's too big. I need one like this. I might have to dig one out. Unless there's some. Here's another one. That's the same. Here's a little orange one. I like that orange one better. That stands out. Okay. And, you can put a little strip, a little word fetty there, or quote. It wasn't a bot, just someone with a lack of live stream social skills. Good one, Tina. Yeah, there's those too. They're usually kids out of school for the day. I'm just sitting here trying to peel up the back of the sticker. They're beautiful, and they are a little tricky to get the back off of it sometimes. You just got to kind of bend it. You got to bend it and kind of like that until you can kind of get a little edge in there for your fingernail. But some are trickier than others. But they're so pretty, they're worth it. There we go. Okay, I still got a little bit of, I think I need a little piece of double-sided tape right on that edge, right there. There we go. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. We could do a word fetty. I like her. I don't have any washi tape pulled out. We could pull some washi tape. Oh, I like her too. I like both of these girls, but I think she would stand out better. She stands out better. So I think we'll go with that girl. All right. Double-sided tape. And we're going to stick her here. All right. I'm liking it. I don't know about y'all, but I am. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Oh, there's another brown butterfly, but this one it's kind of a vellum-y one. I think that would leave a white. That might leave a white edge. Let me see. If it does, I'll have to trim it. Does anybody, who else does art journaling here? Yeah, so you'd have to probably Yeah, I need to at least trim a little bit of it off. It is, Tina, and I don't have my. You see, my nails are very short. Okay, baby, move. My cat's around my leg. My nails are very short. I keep them that way. For one, they're real thin, and I don't want any kind of acrylic nails or anything like that. I do too much artwork and stuff. Nails would be in my way, so I just can't work with. I see some of the artist girls working with long nails. I think I don't know how you do it. I don't know how, but they do. They do. They do it. I just don't know how. Cause all right, I'm gonna trim that butterfly just a little. All right, there we go. Just kind of floating around. All right. I like that. What else? What else? Thank you, cat paste. I just kind of went with the greens and the brown, a little bit of orange. I don't know if I need anything else. I mean, we got all this cool stuff, and you just want to use it all, you know? You just want to use it all up. All right, let me move some of my Art Nouveau images that I cut out. And let's see what else I have here. I didn't pull any washi tapes, but I do have some stickers, some tabs. It's a little. I don't think it needs that. Just kind of move it around. Look. Okay, I think this might be enough. Although I wouldn't mind a word, some kind of word on here. Or something, because I didn't leave a lot of journaling space. Of course, you can always, the thing about anything like this is you can, just have any kind of something else to write on and then put that on there. So that doesn't ever bother me. But I have been trying to leave more spaces for journaling. Okay. See, even this much. All right. So do I want anything else on here? What do y'all think? Could use a stamp or something, but I just don't think it needs anything else. I think we did pretty good with that one. Some tickets. There's another little butterfly. Might just be it. Yep, I do art journaling. Not many words. Yeah, I have when I'm writing, note taking, commonplace. Well, I do have a commonplace book for quotes and other things too, but my personal journaling and stuff like that, it's journaling. It's not even it's just in a blank book. Just for writing. It's not for journaling, It's like, separate things. And I've got so many different ones for different purposes. All right, y'all want to do one more? Want to do one more page? All right, let's go back here and see. Or I could add something to them if I need to. I never feel like, oh, that page is done. We can't put anything else on it. If I want to put something else on it, I'll put something else on it, right? Oh, this butterfly might look good on this page. Although I did leave that for journaling. Look at that color. Look at that. It's just like perfect color, but it really doesn't need it compositionally. Color-wise, it's cool. Maybe right there. What do y'all think? I just don't know that it needs another butterfly, but look at the orange with the orange, her hair. It's just really nice right there. Okay, I'm going to add it. Why not? I got hundreds of these, so might as well use it, right? I see. Let's see, Leslie, and who else am I missing coming in? So I hope y'all like drawing some little animals this morning. That was kind of fun. Okay, there we go. Let's see. this one. I'm trying to keep them all kind of in the same kind of theme, right? You know, kind of. I don't know if she needs that. Or if it just needs just some kind of florals over here. Talking to myself, just talking out loud. These all have the wrong colors for her. And I don't need another girl on there. Cat's in here driving me crazy. Okay. So let me see something over here. I'll find something real quick. Hang on. I got a gray one. Okay, maybe this one. All right, I think I'll do that. And maybe I'll do two. I'll do one internet. Okay, so I'm gonna do a random giveaway. Random giveaway. So I have a gray one and I have a black one. So I'll do two different giveaways, one for US, one for international. Okay. So don't put any numbers in. We're going to do two different drawings. So I can stick these in envelopes and send them easy because they're nice and flat, but they're just blank. There's blank little journals. This one says stay wild. This is just a gray with black paper in it. And they're both fun. So black and the gray. Okay. So be sure. Yes. Make sure you're on live chat. Let me bring up random.org. When I type in go, don't do anything yet. We'll do US first. US only. Okay. Then we'll do the international separate. Okay. So let me get up random. So when I type in go, put in one number between 1 and 100. One number only. First person closest in the USA. First person closest without going over. Okay. First person closest without going over. Then we'll pick a number. Here's random.org. We'll pick a number here in just a minute. Wait till I type in go. US, this is US only, and then we'll do a separate one for international. Okay. Okay. All right. One number only between 1 and 100. Okay. And is it going? Is it going? Is my chat's not moving? There it goes. Okay. It just took a second to jump. All right. And I'll put in some little ephemera too. I'll put in some tickets and a couple of butterflies or something. I'll put that in there too. Okay. All right. Put it in there quickly. No dilly-dallying, dawdling, lollygagging. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. All right. The first person closest is random.org. First person closest without going over. 81. First person closest to 81 without going over. 81. US only. We're going to do another for international. Okay, 81. Let's see. I see a 75. I'm going to scroll as well. And a lot of times, guys, sometimes it looks like you're the first person that put in a number and you're not. You have to refresh your screen to see your true order. Okay. There's 70. Let me see. I'm looking. I'm scrolling. There's a 77. 77. All right. I see Joan Bell has 77. Is Joan Bell the closest? Joan Bell had 77. So Joan Bell messaged me your address, which I do not share with anybody, not even the mods. So here is my email. So congratulations, Joan. Joan, send me your address. And yeah. Okay, so Joan, congratulations. Stay wild. Okay, now hi Bonnie. Now we're gonna do international only. And this one's just gray with black pages. Okay, wait till I type in go. International between 1 and 100, same thing applies. First person closest, I'll draw a new number on random.org. First person closest without going over. International only. Okay? Yeah, Tina. Next up, international only. Tina. You're so cute. Okay, international only between 1 and 100. And I can just put these in an envelope and that's easy to mail. You know, I don't mind doing giveaways, but I mean, postage is cray. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm going to count down international people. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's pick another. Let me get back over to random.org. Okay, so the last one was 81. We're going to generate a new number, random.org, new number for international and 89. First person closest to 89 without going over. I see an 88. I see Terry Brett had 88. I'm sure Terry Brett's the winner with 88. Am I right, Terry Brett? You like the slow-mo, Devin? Okay, so Terry Brett, I'm pretty sure I have your address. If you're not sure I have your address, send it to me again. Okay, just to make sure. It makes it easier for me if y'all just tell me your address again, because, you know, then I don't have to go dig it out. Because I don't put y'all on mailing list or none of that stuff. So I just need your address when I need to send you something. Terry Brett. Okay. Congratulations, Terry Brett. And also, I know some of y'all know this, or maybe you didn't. I found out about it. I think at Janet's on Monday. After my show on Monday, Janet streams. I think that's where I heard it first. That our Holly D. So I don't know how many of you knew Holly D, but Holly D passed away last weekend. And it was like we were all in shock. And so if y'all knew Holly D, and if you were close to her and you didn't know about it, if you want to I sent a card to her family from all the fibs. But if you knew Holly D in a more, friend, more BFF way, and you didn't hear about it, then there you go. Our Holly D passed away. I think it was Saturday. And I don't know any of the details or anything like that. But if you did know Holly and want to send her a card, then do that. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Jane. Let me click on Jane. Where'd she go? There she goes. So, but I did send her family a card from all the fibs. And I wrote out friends in the box because her family may think, what's a fib? But anyway, so keep her family in y'all's thoughts and prayers. And again, I don't have any details. That's all I know. So yeah. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and let me go ahead and flip through and do one more quick page here. Let's see what we got. And I'll stick some tickets and some stuff in a little envelope inside your little journal so you can have some little doolollies in there. Thank you, Tina. Thank you. All right, so let's see. Do I have something already started that I want to continue working on? Or do I want to start with I would kind of liked her, but I don't have anything to go with her. cut out. I mean, this would go okay, I guess. A little yellow. She's kind of brown. I'm trying to think of some another colors, but I like her. So I think we're going to do something. Let me find. Let's get to the middle of the book here where I have some. Again, this is a flat spine. So if you want to keep it from rolling, you need to work in the front, the back, the middle, the front, the back, the middle to keep the spine from rolling. So that's what we're going to do here. So I think I like her. And these are just some random pieces that I have cut out of a book on Art Nouveau. Okay, Terry, thank you. Thank you, Terry. All right, so I like that. And then all right, so we'll go with that and we'll just roll with some more ephemera. Maybe some blue. I'll have to dig out some more blue, maybe some that one's. Let's get out some blue butterflies. That one's purple. All right, I'll dig out some blue butterflies and maybe some other things. Let's see, where's my stickers here? Okay, some more stickers. And maybe some. I'm just looking here. Some other faux ephemera. And I need another stencil because I do want to put some stenciling. Let's look through here and see what we got. Kind of like I don't think we've used this one. No, it's dirty, so I'm sure we have. Maybe we used it on a color book page though, or something big. Maybe a nice big image like this. Maybe across the page, something like that. I don't know. The little ones just seem to work really nice, don't they? All right. I'm just flipping through my stencils. I don't think we've used this one. This one might work. Well, I don't know. Maybe we have. Kind of go with that one. It's something different. It's getting into more Art Deco when we start getting harsh lines, because Nouveau is more soft, flowy lines. So I don't know. Maybe we'll go back with this one. Yeah, I don't want to spend all day looking for a stencil, so we'll go with that. All right, so we're going to go with this, and we're going to go with some blues. So let's see what we have in here in the form of something blue. Let's go with no, that's not the right shade. I'm talking to myself, people, just talking to myself. But I kind of want this kind of not the greeny blue, but here we go. This color probably. I think we'll go with that blue. Maybe a piece of advertising. Some vintagey advertising. It's too white. I'd have to tone that down. Tea-dyed look, It's too blue. Let's see, maybe something like that. Thank you, Devin. Anybody else coming in or saying something I missed? I'm just digging through here. There's some I kind of like that. And that might be too blue, but let's go ahead and go with some blue or blue. Blue or blue. And, all right. Maybe I need the butterflies here. ASMR moment for Rachel because she loves all these sounds. There's a blue. That's so blue, though. Maybe it's too blue. That may be too blue. Here's some dragonflies. Studio Ghibli. I don't know about that. Let's see. Oh, here's a planet. That's, again, a little too bright blue. I'll look in there. There we go. That's good. See, part of the fun is digging. You know, it's digging through. It's probably not as entertaining to you guys when I'm doing that, but it's quite fun. It's quite fun to do some digging. Okay, here we go. Let's see, a couple of blue. We'll get 3 little blue butterflies. What else do I need? Maybe some stamps. Maybe some postage stamps. Like, that's a faux postage. Here's another one. Here's some kind of just piece of marbleized something. Here's a piece of, has some gold on it. Oh, that's purple. I don't want purple. All right. A lot of purple in here. All right, so got the ticket stubs. Maybe we got these faux Timmy stickers. I mean, postage, or what do you call them? Tickets. Admit one. They're a little brown. Oh, here's a blue one. 40 cents. Not loving it. I'm liking these little ones better. All right, so now one last thing, postage. Because I want to leave some room for journaling on some of these. Where's my postage? Oh, there's this one too. Okay, here, there's a blue ticket thing here. With some butterflies and maybe a label. Just random things. It's just random. It's so random. But now I'm wondering if I should move to a darker blue. Let me see which one looks the best. Let me just put it up here where she would be. Let's see which color blue. That matches that probably better than this. This would match the butterflies better, but yeah, I think I'll go with this one. All right. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. So let's move everything off and do this stencil. She's going to cover that up. And this one's going to be down here. Let's go ahead and glue those two down. Then we'll go from there. Now let's go ahead and stencil. All right, we're going to stencil. This little brush has lasted through so many stencils. I hope it lasts a while. I mean, so far it's like really working. I'm really impressed with these little brushes. I just use the same one and I just clean it off on a paper towel. So does anybody have any plans for the weekend? Hubster watched the Super Bowl. I wasn't like, I read all day. So, but do y'all have any plans for this coming up weekend, or is anybody streaming and doing anything interesting that we need to promote? Any of y'all doing any special? This is going to be covered up. Are any of y'all doing anything special? Or know somebody that's doing something special stream wise? Feel free to tell everybody about it. And I don't necessarily want the whole thing just slap up, covered up, but and I can always add more after I glue certain things down. I'm pretty rough with, I know, right, Tina? I am rough with the brush. And it just holds up. These little brushes hold up. All right, let's see how well this looks, or how much, if that's enough. Let's see, because she's going right there, and this is going down here. Okay, probably needs, if I put that right there, it probably needs some all the way to the edge. Let me just go around the edge here. Like that. And probably just a little more right up in here. A little darker. Like that. Okay, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Hubster would be making fun of me when I say stuff like that's why. Hi, Mary. Mary, do you know anything going on over the weekend? Mary is usually got her ear to the YouTube crafting world and knows when people are streaming and doing things over the weekend. Anybody else? You might finally get a birthday cake. Gothic Circle. Is it your birthday this weekend? Well, happy birthday, Bella, if I missed it. It is a pretty stencil, isn't it, Kathy? I'll be coloring and doing laundry. Tina. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, well, happy birthday, belated happy birthday, Bella, if we missed it. Okay, let's glue this one down. And if y'all missed seeing the other page or our other drawings that we did earlier, then feel free to go back. Okay, I'll kind of bend this. I got a little bit too much glue on there. Didn't need quite that much, but that's okay. I flattened it out. All right, so let's see. This piece of vellum, the worlds. Do I just want her sitting on the worlds? I think that might be good. Let me get some glue here. I'm not sure if this is a sticker. I don't think it's a sticker. I'm gluing it down like it's not. So. I don't know. That's so much like that. It's so too much the same. I don't know if I like that. I like these butterflies better, these tickets. I think I kind of just want them kind of floating around. These little, I think that might be nice. And I don't think, maybe these are stickers. Let's see if these stickers. Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're stickers when you buy these little things. It's a sticker. Sometimes they're hard to tell if they're a sticker or if it's just a kind of vellum-y like thing, like this. I don't know if that was a sticker or not. I should have tested, but. Oh, you think? Oh, maybe, Tina. I didn't think about that. Oh, now, see, now that's bothering me now, Tina. Oh my gosh, Tina, why'd you have to say that? Now I gotta put something else there. Oh my gosh. See, I didn't even see that. We'll put something. Let me put my butterflies in place. We'll put something else there, Tina. All right, let me throw down my butterflies here. I just kind of want these tickets kind of, kind of crossing out, floating around like this, right? I'm going to throw something else on there now. Oh, my goodness. All right. Hang on. I got to keep rolling with these. All right, let's roll it from the other end. There we go. Girl. All right. So to change the subject, Judy. Judy's laughing over there. Did anybody have any more? What do you call it? what anybody else is doing over the weekend. All right, so we got that. Now let me find something else to put here. We got this piece left over. But it's green. I didn't really want green on here. I'm going to have to find something. Now y'all got me digging again. Because now I got to find something blue. Okay. Souvenir. That's too greeny blue. I mean, see, now I got to have blue. Let's see here. What else? Let's see here. And it has to fit here. Oh my gosh, Tina. I blame you, Tina. It's all your fault. Here we go. Some butterflies. Okay, I'm going to cut it because it's going to go right to the edge. So, all right. There we go. Oh my goodness. And then maybe one of these, something like this, so it's not just all the same. Maybe put some of the butterflies over here. That's so harsh right there. I think I'm going to cut that off. Put it right there. No, that doesn't look right either. Just going to have to just roll with the butterfly. Now you all got me looking at anatomically. Oh. The little page of butterflies just fluttered by. Yes, it did. It did, Rachel. I still haven't seen anybody talking about any thing coming up this weekend. Did I miss it? Oh, Susan Hall's art has. Okay, let me click on that. Okay, there we go. Mary said, let's use paper bags. Okay, there you go. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, let's see. I'm not going to use that. Let's see. Let's use this little stamp. I got a tab here. Maybe a little. Put a word there. Put a word there. It's not as fun. Yeah, exactly, Rachel. I don't know about that's too much right in the middle, but it kind of needs something in here. Maybe just right there. It just looks good right there. I could put two things. I could put that and then this. That'd be better. Something like that. There we go. All right. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. I hope y'all got some inspiration watching us art journal and or do some sketching, showing some books and things, whatever else we do around here. And I need another butterfly. I thought I pulled out a couple of blue butterflies. Where'd they go? Here's a little one. I thought I had another blue butterfly. Where'd it go? Oh, and I got this little stamp too. Tokyo. Kind of needs to be at an angle. I should have probably put that one at an angle because I got all those at an angle. Kind of floating out, you know. Put this little blue butterfly there. You're helping me get work done. Oh, okay. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the show today. Do you have time to? Oh, yes, I will do that, Rachel. The inspiration book. I don't even think I read out of it last week, did I? I don't even think I did. Got a couple more little stamps here, maybe. I like that color right there. I will read out the inspiration book. So if you guys have your Society of Inspiration notebooks handy, get some ideas here in a minute. I kind of like it just floating out. I need one more little tiny butterfly. I'm going to have to dig around and find. There's a little ticket one. Let's go ahead and do that one. But I know I pulled out 3 butterflies, but I'm not seeing where it is. All right, we'll do that one. And write down some ideas if you need ideas later in the future. All right, I think I lost that other little butterfly. Fluttered away somewhere, that other blue one. All right, I'm kind of liking that. What do y'all think? It just kind of needs something right here. Maybe it needs more stencil or needs something right there. Maybe just a little piece of a ticket. That's too purple. I'm just trying to use what I have right here, right? What do we got right here? We could just put a key. No, it's just too like, what's the purpose of that? Well, what's the purpose? Seriously, but all right. It just needs a little something. That'll do. I'll put that there. All right, then we'll read out of our book. We can always add more stuff later. Doesn't mean that this page has to be said to be done. But there we go. All right. And I'll put another butterfly up here once I find one of these bright blue butterflies. I'll just have to dig one out. I won't take the time right now because I don't know where that one flew off to. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. We are making progress in this little book. Got quite a few pages done. I flipped through it earlier, so I'm not going to flip all the way through it again right now. But did that one a minute ago, and I really like this one. Well, I like all of them. I just do. All right, so let me go ahead and get out the inspiration book. We will call it a day. Thank you, Rachel. Let's make some space. Where did I put the book? I'll put it up here. It is. I thought I put it handy so I wouldn't forget, but and then when I want, I go, well, where did I put it? All right, 1001 Ways to Be Creative, a little book of everyday inspiration by Barbara Ann Kipfer. And so if you need some ideas, if something occurs to you while I'm reading this, something different, could be totally different than what the book says. I'm picking up as I go. It could be totally different than what the book says, but if something occurs to you, write down your idea. Thanks, guys. All right, so let's get back. We're at 870. So we're going to have to find a new book. We're going to have to find a new book of inspiration soon. Just saying. All right, so this is a Van Gogh quote here. Great things are not something accidental. They must be distinctly willed. That's a Van Gogh quote. Okay, so let's go ahead and read. I'll read a couple pages because I don't think we read any last week. Paint a holiday scene on a window with removable paint. And there's some awesome people that do window painting, advertising on YouTube. That's fun. They're fun to watch. Pick a random event in history as inspiration for a project. So when I said that, did some era of history just pop into your head? Don't have to write it. You don't have to, you don't have to put it down, type it in. But did some era of history just pop into your head when I said a random event in history? Write that down if it occurred to you. You don't even have to decide, well, what am I going to do with that idea? You don't have to do anything with it right now, but you need to write it down. Write the idea. Yes, put it on a post-it note, slap it in a book. Exactly. Because later, then more might come to you about that idea. But if you don't have it written down, I can almost 100% guarantee you will not get anything out of that idea. Play with finger paints. Attach a photo to a larger piece of paper, then draw an extension of that photograph beyond its actual edges. Now, y'all see me do that in collage, where, like I might have a piece of a ocean, and then I paint the ocean going all the way to the edges. That's what I do in my mixed media collage. Every time you ask a question that leads to a creative solution, write it down so you can use the question again. Wow. Whoa. Hello, baby. The real secret to creativity is practice. 876. Learning is a lifelong scavenger hunt. And speaking of scavenger hunt, if you need an idea for scavenger hunts, Janet's scavenger hunt runs until April 1st. Let me get a sip of juice here. So if you follow Janet, or if you are already a part of her scavenger hunt, get on it. Try listening to a different radio station each day. Rachel, you're funny. Give yourself a daily idea quota. So I tell yourself, I'm going to write down. Don't just say, I'm going to think of 10 ideas today. Tell yourself and do it. I'm going to write down 10 ideas today. And just keep some Post-it notes next to you. Put a big 1, 2, 3, and write down 10 ideas in that day. Plant a problem in your unconscious. When you stop trying to solve it, the answer will come to you. Examine the small universe of a postage stamp. 881. Look at what's this going on over here? Trace the lines of cracked pavement. Use it to make an art piece. So there we go. I'm going to put our little Post-it note in there, and I'll let Malibu tell us goodbye. You going to say bye, baby? You going to say bye? Say bye. Say have a good week. Have a good weekend. Do something creative. Yes. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great day and have a great rest of the week. And make sure you share your ideas, share your ideas, and watch other streamers. All right, guys. Thanks. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye. Say bye, Malibu.